These are the Daily Tech headlines for Monday, May 14th, 2018. I'm Sarah Lane. PGP and SMME, both email encryption tools, are vulnerable to hacks that can reveal the plain text of encrypted messages. Sebastian Schnitzel, a professor of computer security at Munster University of Applied Sciences, wrote on Twitter Sunday that there are no reliable fixes and says anybody who uses either encryption standard should disable them while sending sensitive information. Both Schnitzel and a blog post by the Electronic Frontier Foundation referred those affected to instructions for disabling plugins in Thunderbird, macOS Mail, and Outlook. Uber users can now rate their trip mid-ride, providing a star rating with categorized and written feedback or tip at any time, instead of having to wait for the trip to end. Uber says this data will be used to recognize top-quality drivers, but also pinpoint where and when something went wrong if the review is not glowing. Favestar will shut down on June 19th, saying that changes to Twitter's own API is the reason. Specifically, Favestar uses Twitter's User Streams API, which is being depreciated. And Favestar creator Tim Haines says that Twitter has not communicated about how the new APIs would be priced and says he can't continue to operate under such uncertainty. Haines writes that at its peak, Favestar, which has been around since 2009, had about 50 million users. HP announced updates to its Envy and EliteBook devices, including the Envy Curve AIO all-in-one machine, which includes Amazon's Smart Assistant built in and wireless charging, and comes in either 27 or 34-inch models. Being that it's a Windows PC, Cortana is also an option, but now you have Alexa as well. The new model also has a front-facing IR camera for Windows Hello biometric authentication, Core i7 CPUs, NVIDIA GTX 1050 graphics, dual HDD and SSD storage, and up to 16 gigs of RAM. HP's new Envy 13 gets built-in you-know-who as well. HP's EliteBook 1050 G1 is the first 15-inch EliteBook in the 1000 series. It has HP's security features Sure Click, Sure Start, and Sure View. Also new in the Elite line is the 14-inch Elite Display portable screen, literally a 14-inch 1080p 16:9 laptop-style display without any computer hardware, giving users a lightweight portable second display option. It connects to your PC via USB-C. No word on pricing yet for any of these new models, but availability is expected this summer. Facebook announced it suspended around 200 apps while it conducts a thorough investigation into whether or not app developers are misusing Facebook user data. Facebook is investigating third-party apps in the wake of the Cambridge Analytica data misuse incident, where a third-party developer used quiz apps to collect user data for political ad targeting purposes. Back in March, CEO Mark Zuckerberg said that any apps that would not agree to a thorough audit would be banned. A Facebook spokesperson tells TechCrunch the company has not yet decided how it will share information about which apps have been audited and or banned, only that the company has already reviewed thousands so far. TiVo's DVRs are getting Amazon Assistant support. You know who. The assistant will be able to change the channel, skip commercials, jump back and forward, and launch apps like Netflix. Last year, Dish became the first U.S. pay TV provider to integrate with Amazon's Assistant, and DirecTV and Verizon have integration now as well. Wear OS, formerly known as Android Wear, is getting a new chipset from Qualcomm. Qualcomm says by the holiday season, several partners will have Wear OS smartwatches with these new chipsets. Pankaj Kadia, Qualcomm's senior director of wearables, refers to the new chipsets as dedicated to use cases and says we can expect multiple variations. All chips will have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi as standard. Fitness and sports-focused chips will have GPS and likely LTE support with improved battery life. And finally, BitTorrent Incorporated changed its name to Rainberry. According to the company, it's a corporate decision and that the name change happened around the start of 2017, although it's not clear why it was kept under wraps for over a year. The company recently released a new browser-based version of its client uTorrent, which appears to be one of the company's main focuses going forward. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. Daily Tech Headlines is supported by you, and we thank you. Thank you to everyone who supports the show at patreon.com/DTNS. I'm Sarah Lane, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.